Cool. So yesterday we saw about how to use a single dimensional array and then multi-dimensional array, and then how to use loops on it, and then how to print the numbers in a two-dimensional array we saw. And then I gave assignments. Everyone tried, guys. So you guys are able to do that? Is that easy for you all? Anyone facing any issues on that? Please let me know. Cool, Usha. You just give a try. Then in case if you guys face any problem, let me know. But the only thing is, I want everyone to try all the set. Okay, I given you actually what totally 7 to 9 sets over there. All the 9 sets actually I just want you guys to try, because why means each and every set when you try, you're going to change actually what the loops from where to start and then where to end. Okay, and then where the I and J to be printed, all those. So those all will give a clear information how to use logics. Okay, that's why I given these multiple sets. I want everyone to try each and every set for sure. Okay, that's the important thing I want you to do. Okay, cool guys. So today we'll just go with the another next level. So how to use factorial of a number, Fibonacci series, those logic I'm going to help you. Okay, so let me open a Paint. So now I want to find the sum of 5 numbers. Okay, so what is the sum of 5 numbers? That is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, I want to get the sum of 5 numbers. So that means 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 plus, and then what is the next number? 3 is equal to 6. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So this is what I need. Clear? So this is what I need to do. Okay, always before writing the program, you have to get the logic, then only you have to write the program I told you. So my final value should be 15. So for that, how manually I need to do? 1 plus 2, then the number, final number plus the next number 3, then the final number plus the next number 4, then the next number plus 5 equal to 15. Okay, this is how I need to get the information. So right now, if you see, it's actually I'm starting here from 1. Instead of that, if I do like this, just tell me how it will be. Instead of making it as 1 plus 2, I will start from 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. If you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Clear, right? So I can do one thing here. Okay, so is anyone able to find the logic here? If yes, let me know. No need to give the information, but at least you're able to judge it, how to get it, something. So what I did means, I just started it from 0. Okay, I need to get the sum of 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I started with 0. Why 0 does not have any value? So I started with 0. So 0 plus 1, and then the value plus 2, and then the value plus 3, the value plus 4, the value plus 5. That's what I have done. So now it's a clear information for me. If I run a loop starting from 1 to 5, I will get these numbers. 1 to 5, I will get it. Then after that, the final number I need to add with these things. So I can do simple like this. So I can have a variable integer sum is equal to 0. Initially, I'll give their value as 0. Okay, see, that's what I given as 0. Then after that, the added value, again, I'm going to replace with that variable. The added value, I'm going to replace it. The added value, I'm going to replace it. So this is what I'm going to do. Each and every time when I add, I will put that value to the sum variable. Then here I need to have a for loop. For integer I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. Okay, so here I can just give. So my sum is there, right? So right now initially it will be 0. So 0 plus 1. So initially my I value will be 1. It will be continuing till it's 5. So sum is equal to sum plus my I value. If I give, what is my sum value? That is 0. I value is 1. Then that value 0 plus 1 will be stored here as 1. Then I value will be incremented. So now sum value is 1. Okay. Then 1 plus 2. I value is 2. So 1 plus 2 it will be 3 here. Then next time I value will be incremented to 3. So 3 plus 3 will be 6. Next I value will be 4. 6 plus 4 will be 10. Then next time when it increments to 5, it will be 10 plus 5 equal to 15. Okay, then finally I can print my value here as sum. What is my sum value? That's it. This is how to find the logic. Does anyone has any questions as of now? Please ping me in the chat windows. Yes, if everyone is able to understand how to get the logic. Okay, and then what is the logic for the sum of 5 numbers? I want a reply from everyone. If I've understood, make it as yes. Otherwise, if you want me to repeat it, again I will repeat. Please send me as a repeat. Anji, you are also able to understand, right? Are you able to understand? Cool. Everyone is clear, right? Okay, awesome. So now let me write for it. So simple. Only thing is, I want every one of you to make sure understand the logic. Then only actually what we need to write the programs. Sum of 5 numbers. So for the sum of 5 numbers, what we need to do? First, I need to have a variable at the beginning. Integer sum is equal to 0. Then for integer I is equal to 1. I need to start the loop from 1. Why? Because I'm starting from 1 and then I need to end till 10. I is less than or equal to 5. Then I need to increment it. That's it. Then here I need to assign the value. That is actually what? The sum value plus the I value I need to add, and then I need to put it over there to the variable again. I need to reinitialize to the variable again here. That's what. Sum is equal to sum plus I. Okay. So sum plus I. So what is my sum value initially? It will be 0. Then my I value is what? It's 1. So 0 plus 1, that will be 1 year. Okay. So if I want to print each and every time, okay, let me print. So initially it will be 1. Then after that I'm going to increment it. So now I want to increment I value will be 2. Some value is 1. So 1 plus 2 will be what? It will be 3. So 3 will be stored here. Then after that increments I value by 3. So 3 plus 3 it will be 6. Then I value will be incremented to 4. 6 plus 4 equal to 10. Then 5 it will be 10 plus 5 to 15. See, 1, 3, 6, 10 and finally 15. Clear? Now, hey, hi Pratap.
Hi.
Pratap, so right now I'm printing 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. So now I want to print only the final value alone. I don't want to print all these things. Only the final value I want to print as 15. Can you tell me what is the change I need to do?
Here you can print directly some. Okay.
So right now I'm printing everything. I don't want to print everything. I want the final value 15 alone to be printed.
Okay. Then this one, the line has to change above, like sum equal to sum plus I. You are rotating, right? That value should be out of the loop.
Okay. You're saying it
One
should
second.
be here, huh?
Not that one. I think the print is
Cool. Okay. So this, where should I should place?
out of the loop, like after this braces.
Line number?
11th line you should print,
Correct.
I think.
It should be printed in 11. Awesome. Good. So now when I run it, it prints only 15. Why actually what? It's printing only once. And then how it gets the final value?
Because after all the loop, then it is printing the value.
Superb. Correct. So once.
Before, for every iteration we are printing, now we are printing after the iterations.
Awesome. Yes. Correct. A good brother. Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Good. So now everyone clear for this? Okay. So now we will get it for the next one. So which is actually what we'll get usage of the Fibonacci series. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm coming. Okay, so now we will try to print the Fibonacci series. Okay, so how to get the Fibonacci series? So that's what. So what is Fibonacci series? First we'll see. So I'll get the Fibonacci series number. It's 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, like that. It goes on. So what is this? We'll see. Okay, so the Fibonacci series are like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. What does that mean? So simple. So 1, so actually it starts with actually what? With 1. Okay, but it starts with actually what? With a 0. If you take 0 plus 1 is 1. Then 1 plus 1, it will be actually, so if I take like this, see, as of now, I'll just put 0 also here. Okay, so first they took 0 and 1. Okay, so 0 plus 1 is what? 1. Okay, then after that, okay, first they added 0 plus 1, then after that they got 1, then after that actually what? That they will have it over here again. Okay, then 1 plus 1, it will be what? 2. 2 plus 1, it will be what? 3. 3 plus 2 is what? 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Like that it goes on. Okay, so that is how it will be. So it will be starting from 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Then after that, this 1 I need to take it over here. 1 plus, here again what I need to get, 1 equal to, now what, 2. 2 plus, sorry, okay, 2 plus 1 is what right now for me, it is 3. 3 plus 2. Okay, instead of having like this, I'll make like this so it will be easy. So I'll take this 1 here. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Then 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, just be with me. I will make you to understand. Plus 5 is equal to 8. 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. Like that it goes on. So what we have done over here, if you see, so first we took 0 and 1. So 0 and 1 value is what? 1. Okay, then we replace this 1 to here, and then this 1 to here. Then 1 plus 1, that will become as 2. Then that this 1 we replaced here, this 2 we replaced here. Then 1 plus 2, it will be 3. Then 2 I will forward here, 3 I will forward here. So 2 plus 3 will be 5. Then 3 and then 5. So 3 plus 5 will be 8. Then 5, then this will be 8. So 5 plus 8, it will be 13. That's how it comes. Clear? Everyone clear, guys? Any questions for anyone? Okay, so this is how we changed it, replaced it over here. So this one I have put over here. So everywhere this value, then this one I'll put over here. Okay, this is how it moves. Clear? So for this, we have to find the logic right now. So initially, how many numbers we need for us? 2 numbers. Correct? Initially, we need 2 numbers. Then that final value, we are going to replace it. Clear? We will get that value that we are going to replace it. So I will just give integer.
Murali?
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, in the logic we need to get another one as well. Fibonacci.
Uh,
First we need to
oh,
get.
yeah. Got it. Correct. Yes, good. Thank you. Yes, so we need to get another one. So here 0 plus 1. Okay, correct. Okay, so this one I need to print and then I need to get that. Okay, so right now I need to print that value over there. Okay, I need to print that value. So using my logic, I need to print that value. So this extra 1 will come over here. I need to print that. So otherwise, so this value first I need to print it. Okay, this is 1. I can also do like this also. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Okay, so I can do like this also. So I don't want that 0 here. Okay, I can start from 1 and 1 itself. As like the Fibonacci series, I don't want the 0. Okay, so 1 and 1 I will take initially. Okay, but that is not the correct one. This is the best. Okay, this is the best. So only thing is I want to print this value, this one. Okay, how to do that we will see. Okay, we'll see that one. Okay, so initially how many numbers I need? These two numbers, correct? So one is int first number is equal to 0, int second number is equal to 1. This is what initially I need, correct? Then after that, so for me I need to run my loop. So how many numbers I need? 5 or like that. So right now actually what for me, first I need to run the loop. Before that I want to print that 1, correct? So if I want 0 I can print it over there. So sizzle f number, sizzle second number. So this will print 0, and then this will print 1 for me. If you want you can print 0, otherwise you can also, if you don't want you can also avoid it. Okay, then after that I need to run a loop. So for integer I is equal to 1. So the thing is I need to run for 5 times. So this right now here does not need anything from where to start all those things. Just I need to run 5 times. So I'm taking basically starting it from int I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. Okay, then after that here what we need to do? So right now for me now I need to do the calculation. So I have printed 0 and then 1. Next value I need to print that 1 only. So here I will give, so first the actually what first number and second number I need to add. Then after that I'm replacing this second number to first number now, then the final value to the second number now, correct? Can you see the first number value, the second number value? Okay, so then my final value. Okay, so I need one final value information also here. So I will just give as of now final is equal to 0. Initially I'm giving it as 0. Okay, then here I'm going to give, so my final value will be my first number plus my second number. So my first number plus second number will be what? 0 plus 1. So 0 plus 1, that will become as 1. 1 I'm storing over there to the final number. Okay, so now I got the final number. Then next, what I need to do? I want to print that sizzle final. Okay, I want to print that. I have printed it. Then next what I need to do? I need to reassign the values now. So that means the first number is equal to the second number. I am replacing it. Then my second number is equal to the final. So that means the second number value is what right now? 1. That 1 will be replaced to the first number. Then my final value will be what? That is also 1 as of now. That I'm replacing to the second number. Then the loop starts. Now my I value will be 2. Now what is my first number right now? 1 plus 1. That will be 2 right now. Then 2 will be printed. Then replacing the second number value is what right now? It is 2. Like that it goes on. So I will just run this. So let me also create
Murali, instead of second number, we can use I also, right? I think.
no, I if you use it, what will happen? That will change, right?
One.
So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there is no sequence.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So that's why we cannot use that. Replace this. for my first number, one for my second number, and one for my final number. Then I'll have my I value also. Okay, so here first number is what, then my second number is what, then after that what is my final, then after that my I. Okay, so initially when we start, what is my first number? That is 0. Then my second number is what? 1. Then my final value is what? 0. Okay, then after that I'm printing first number and second number. So what is my first number right now? It's 0. Then after that my next number is what? Second number, that is 1. Okay, so as of now I'll just use system.print alone. I will just tell you what is the difference between print and print alone. Okay, in the program I'll tell you. So 0 and 1 we printed. Then after that actually what? I'm starting my loop. So initializing my I value as 1. Okay, then after that I'm running it from less than or equal to 5. So totally 5 times the loop will run. So comes here. So final value is what? First number plus second number. So first number plus second number is what? 0 plus 1, that will be 1. Then I'm assigning it to the final, that is 1 now. Clear? I have assigned it. Then system.println final. So now what is my final value? That will be 1 right now. The previous value has been deleted. Okay. Then after that next system.out.println final, we have printed 1. Then the first number is equal to second number. Then the second number is equal to first number. So first number is I'm going to replace with 1. So that will be 1 right now for me. 1. Then the second number value I'm replacing with 1. So this will be 1. Clear? So before the loop finishes, I have replaced it. Then again comes over here. So now my I value will be 2. Then final number is equal to first number plus second number. So what is my first number? 1 plus 1, that will be what? 2. 2. Clear? So then, so these are all deleted. So you guys know how it has been deleted. So I'm just leaving as of now. Okay. So now actually what? System.println final number. So that will be what? 2. Then first number is equal to second number. So again I'm replacing it as, this will be 1. Then this final number value will be replaced to second number now. Then after that again I value will be incremented to 3. Now what? First number plus second number, 1 plus 2 will be what? 3. That will be stored to the final. So that is 3. Okay. Then I'm printing the 3. Then first number equal to second number equal to final number. So this will be replaced here to 2, this to 3. Then I value will be now incremented to 4. Then after that next, first number plus second number, 2 plus 3, that will be 5. Stored to 5. Then next I'm printing 5. Then replacing first number to 3, second number to 5. Then I value will be incremented to 5. Then first number plus second number, that will be what? 8. So that will be 8. Then after that next I'm going to print the 8. Then next I'm replacing. So this will be 5. First number will be 5. The second number will be 8. Okay. Then after that I value will be incremented to 6. Then after that 6 is less than or equal to 5. No, comes out of the loop. Clear? Finally, we got 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Everyone understood the logic? Everyone is clear, guys? Anyone has any questions? Anyone has any questions, guys? Clear, right? Please ping me in the chat window as yes, or if you want to repeat, please ping me as repeat. So next, I am going to give you a program to you. You guys are going to identify for that. Good. Awesome. Good, guys. So now I'll write the program for this. Okay. You guys write the program for this. Okay. So now you all know. Okay. Let me only write for this. Next, I'll give you to write. You next program. You have to find the logic and then you have to do it by yourself. So what is the first thing I need to do? I need to initialize 3 variables. One is first number, second number, and then final number. As of now, I need to give it as 0. Okay. So my first number is equal to 0. Then my second number is equal to 1. Okay. Then my final number is equal to 0 initially. We got it. Okay. Then after that, what I need to do, I want to print the first number and second number initially. So first number, second number, I want to print it. Okay. Then after the next, what I need to do, I have printed. Now I need to start the for loop. So I need to run the loop for 5 times. I is equal to 1. I is less than or equal to 5. I plus plus. Okay. So now we have printed first number and second number, 0 and 1. Next, what I need to do, now I need to add the first and second number and then replace to final. So that means final is equal to first number plus second number. Then I want to print it, so final. Okay, so that will print me final here. Now actually what it has printed 0, 1, and 0 plus 1, that will be 1. Next I need to replace actually what the first number, second number with the other things. So first number I'm going to replace with the second number. Second number I'm going to replace with the final number. Okay. Then after that the loop will be again incremented. Then I'm going to add the 2 numbers. Then final, printed. Then again replace it. Then add, goes on. See 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So right now I want to print everything in a single line, means so simple. So first number. Here instead of using print ln, if I just use only print. So what will happen? So print ln, what will happen means it will print and then after that move the cursor to the next line. Print, move the cursor to the next line. If I use only print, prints it and keeps the cursor here itself. That's the difference. Okay, right click, run as Java application. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Now I need a space in between. So 0 space 1, 1 space 1, 1 space 2, like that I need. So I can, Divya, can you tell me how I can do that? So I need a space for every number. What is that I need to do? Divya, you're there?
Yes, Murali.
Can you tell me? I need a space for every number. Right now, it's everything. It's been printed together. I want a space. Can you tell me what I need to do?
We can give double column in space.
Where I need to give? Which line number?
1 for 0 and 1. Right?
Correct. Everything I want to give a space.
Yeah.
So which line number are printing?
we can give in line number 13. Directly we can.
Oh, come again.
Line number 13.
Okay.
The final.
Here, what I need to do?
We can have the double columns and space.
Correct. So I can just give plus. Then in double quotes a space I can give.
Yeah.
Super. Okay. Now I'll run. So 0, 1, 1, it's printing together. After that, 1 space 2, 2 space 3. Here is correct. But what I need to do for these?
We have to give space for the first and second number too.
Correct. So here also I need to give plus double quote space. Clear, right? A good, Divya. Super. That's it. Clear, everyone? Anyone has any questions as of now, guys? Anyone has any questions? Everyone is clear, understanding the logic and then how to work on with Fibonacci series. Okay, so now next for you. So now we found the Fibonacci series, right? Now we'll find the factorial of a number. Okay, let me draw. So factorial of 5 numbers. So what is factorial of 5 numbers right now? So if you see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so before we added, right? Now I'm going to do a multiplication. So that is 1 into 2, the value is into 3, into 4, into 5. Okay, so what will be the final output? Okay, so before we added sum of 5 numbers, now it's a factorial of number. Factorial means instead of plus, we have to do multiplication. So you guys find me the logic, okay, and then send. Okay, and send me the program. See, here I have written the program like that, right? So everyone, you're going to take a paper and pen, write the logic, and then after that, give the write it in a program, and then finally send me in a private window. Don't send to everyone. Send privately to me. Okay, guys. Send the program only privately to me. Okay. So I'll give you. So right now it's 7:47. Okay. So 10 minutes, 7:58. Okay, we'll again connect. Okay.
Hey Murli, sorry, can you repeat that question again?
So factorial of 5 numbers. So factorial of before we got sum of 5 numbers. Sum of 5 numbers means adding the final of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. That's what factorial. So what will be the output? So get me the logic and then the program for it. Got it, right?
Yes, Murli.
Good. Okay, so 7:58 we'll again connect. Okay, thank you. Ping me in private chat the program. Thank you. Good. Awesome, guys. Most of them have done it. Cool. So let me do the same thing. So it's like actually we have to get the factorial of this 5 numbers. That is the multiplication of the final of these 5 numbers we have to get. So as usual, what we have to do. So here we cannot take 0. Why? Because 0 into 1 will become as 0. So we have to start from this only. So 1 into 2 will be what? 2. Then after that 2 into, so right now next is what right now for me? So 1 into 2 we have done. So then 2 into 3 is equal to what for me? 6. Then 6 into 4 is equal to what? 10. Sorry. What is 6 into 4? Suddenly I forgot. 24. Then 24 into 5. Okay, so what is that value? Into 5. So that is 120. So 120 is my final number. So here, if you see, so I need to take the first two numbers, 1 and 2. Then after that, 3, 4, 5, like that, it should goes on. Okay, so here I can do one thing. I cannot take 1. Sorry, 0. I can take 1 here. Okay, see, 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Clear? Now if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the final values I'm going to give it over here, replace it over here. Clear? So simple. As like before we did the same sum of 5 numbers, this is factorial of 5 numbers. So that means first I should have int factorial is equal to 1. Initially I should have 1 as my value. Then I need to run my for loop. So for integer I is equal to 1, because I need to run for 5 times. So that's the only condition for me. I need to start from 1 till 5. So I is less than or equal to 5. So it starts from 1 and then ends by 5 here. Here I need to give. So here the factorial. So what is the thing right now for me? Factorial number right now is 1. So into I value will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? So factorial into I. Okay, so this one I need to replace with the factorial itself. Okay, so this value I need to again replace to the factorial value variable. Then again into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5, like that it goes on. Then finally I need to print the value. So factorial. That's it. Clear, right? So now let me write it for that. Same step. First I need one variable factorial is equal to 1, because it's a multiplication. So any value divided by 1 will be the same value only. Then I need to have my loop for integer I is equal to 1 and then I is less than or equal to 5 and I plus plus. Then here factorial is equal to factorial into my I value. So here if I print it fact, then I will get my values step by step. See, 1, 2, 6, 24 and 120. If I want to print only that information, I need to print it over here. That's it. Clear for everyone? Anyone has any questions, guys? Okay, so next for you assignment is what means find the prime number from 1 to 10. Okay, no, do that second. So give a value and check whether it's a prime number or not. Okay, give a value and verify whether it's a prime number or not. What is a prime number? A number which is divisible by 1 and then by its same number. Okay, that's is the prime number. So if you see, if I give 5, okay, so 5 can be divided by 1. So I'll take a calci here also, so it will be easy. So I should not give decimal values. So 5 divided by 1 is 5. 5 divided by 2 is what? 2.5. That is not divisible properly. Divided by 3, 1.6. 5 divided by 4, 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So that means only for the number which is divisible by, okay, by 1 or divisible by the other number, that is actually the same number, that is called as a prime number. Same thing if I take 6. 6 divided by 1 is what? 6. 6 divided by 2 is what? 3. So this is divisible. So this is not a prime number. If I take 7, 7 divided by 1 is what? 7. It's divisible by 1 only. By 2, no, it's not divisible. By 3, not divisible. By 4, not divisible. By 5, not divisible. By 6, no. By 7. So this is also prime number because it's divisible by 1 and then by the same number. So you have to give a value and then check whether that's a prime number or not. So how you check? So for that, you need to divide it by actually what? By all the numbers. Okay, you have to divide it by all the numbers. That is actually what? Till it's, because you know it can divisible by, okay, I don't want to give the logic. You find that. Okay, so try it. Tomorrow we'll do the same thing. Okay, tomorrow we'll do the same assignment only. Then after that you will be doing some more on that. Okay, anyone has any questions so far for today's session, guys? Anyone has any questions so far? Okay, so tomorrow also is an important session only. Please make sure you guys come. Okay. Okay, so I'll end it with today for this. So tomorrow we'll again continue. Thank you. Bye, guys.